are ranked 134 in the world using this Countess deck in Clash Mini, and today I'm going to teach you how to play this deck. And this deck is something special because I call this deck the Sack and Attack. Is there a better name for that? I can't think of a better name right now. So the reason it's called a Sack and Attack deck. No! I didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to structure my guys like that. Oh, it looks like it's going to actually be really good. Never mind. Wow, we got super fortunate there. I think my freaking sound is off again. So the reason this deck is called Sack and Attack is because you use the skeleton, what's it called? The giant skeleton. Use the giant skeleton to basically act as a decoy. You play him right in the middle, and you play all your units at the back. And then you have your range units. The two in this deck are the Magic Archer and the Electro Wizard. The Electro Wizard is kind of the best card in Clash Mini, and it's not even close. I think the Electro Wizard is personally better than, unless there's a nerf, emergency nerf happening anytime soon, which I don't think is going to happen. He is the best, and it's not even close. The absolute best card in Clash or in Clash Mini. Whoa, it's gonna take a while to get used to. He is kind of insane. Just being able to hit as many units as he does. You need to have him at least star 1. You can't really use him. I have star 1, and even then I think he's more than enough. So here we're going with the Sack and Attack strategy, but it looks like he's kind of playing passive, which should be fine because we do have the Miner that goes to the back and deals with the range troops, and we also do have the Countess that deals with the range troop as well. So yes, our giant skeleton didn't get that much value, but our E-Wiz is just a god. Like, literally the best card in Clash Mini. It's not even close. Yeah, I think the E-Wiz is going to get nerfed. Magic Archer as well is a really good range unit. Both of those two together is just insane. So keeping those units alive and kind of stalling the game with the giant skeleton is very important. And if your opponent has a Miner or a Countess, you can actually play your Miner at the back, or your mini P.E.K.K.A at the back to deal with their Miner. You can be very tricky. This is actually going to be a great example of how to do this exactly. So I'm going to go with the Miner at the back here. I'm going to go with the Countess over here, and let's just go with the Miner down the pocket. So right now, we'll see what he does. So if he does what I think he does, and that is perfect. So the Miner is going to come down, and it's going to... What happened to my mini P.E.K.K.A? What happened to my mini P.E.K.K.A? It got hit by the Spear Goblin shot, but how did maybe the Magic Archer piercing shot was enough? So super unfortunate events. It looks like we're still gonna win. So a little bit of a miscalculation, but you could see how the mini P.E.K.K.A was on top of the Miner. So if he didn't, I don't know if that was by accident or if that was a really good play. Well played to VJ. He still got 0 wins, so adios. And now semifinals, here we come. And this is probably gonna be relatively easy. If your opponent has a very high line, where right now we'll see, that's it. You have 3 units. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
I kind of want to go with the E-Wiz and the Magic Archer buff right now. Both of these cards are kind of insane, and right now it looks like it's open season. He doesn't have any great answers to either of them, and all of our units, let's just play them at the back, because right now we want every single one of his units to target onto this giant skeleton, and then the more you buff him... Oh, he's got a level 3 mini P.E.K.K.A. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. Doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. Level 3 mini P.E.K.K.A is going to go down, hopefully, to the Countess. No, E-Wiz uses his ability and... Oh, it's a massacre! Stop it! Throw in the flag already, Donis! Finals, here we come. Finals, here we come. This is ranked too, so after this game, we are going to be even higher up on the ranked system. Ladder? I don't know if it's called... It's probably called ladder as well. And we are going up against a Shield Maiden, which is arguably one of the strongest heroes in the game. I am more of a fan of the Countess. I think the Countess is really good. I've seen the Countess 1v3 a whole team and be successful. So here he has the Miner, and he does have a lot of range units as well. So I think the play is to go... Do we boost the Miner or do we boost the Giant Skeleton? I'm down to boost the Giant Skeleton. We have one more roll. Do we risk it? We do risk it. We do get what we're looking for, and I think that is perfect. I'm not even going to change anything because that just shows that this strategy works. I don't even know how he's going to change it. Ooh, P.E.K.K.A at the back. He's going to catch my Miner. Good thing we didn't invest too much in the Miner. And we're not going to get a lot of Giant Skeleton value. So, wow, that's really bad. His Miner does go down. Electro Wizard does get a lot of value. Giant Skeleton is going to pop. Is that going to be enough? It's going to stun the P.E.K.K.A. Is enough for the Electro. The Electro Wizard is just way too good for this game. It's funny that, yeah, the last unit's alive. The last unit on his team that's alive is the Electro Wizard. Sadly, one Electro Wizard isn't enough for another Electro Wizard. But this deck is good. Not only that, we're going to play another Rumble because I just want to show... This isn't like a lucky Rumble. This is the first try. I'm going to show you another one. Also, just to make sure you guys, like, I'm not fooling you when I say, like, we're doing well in this game right now. Clash Mini, I've been kind of addicted. We're 545 trophies, and we're at 143 in the world. Higher than I've ever been in Clash Royale. So maybe, yo, Clash Mini League incoming? Maybe? Best player in the world? Question mark? Ooh, we are playing this map. So a lot of you guys, I got to this recently, and this map is super interesting because you actually, this mirror tile is going to duplicate your unit, and it's not a clone. It duplicates them, but with half the health. So they are more vulnerable, but the Countess, because it can re-heal itself, if it can use its ability and heal itself, it can get insane. And right now, the Barbarian King, I'm not sold on the Barbarian King. The Barbarian King seems like the weakest of the heroes. It's hard to say what the best hero is right now, just because I think there's a difference between early heroes and later heroes, just because you unlock new abilities, where originally I thought the Archer Queen was really bad, but then her second ability that you get at level 5 is insane. Like, she just starts shooting 3 arrows at everybody, and it's quicker than anything I've ever seen, ever. It can get kind of rowdy very, very quickly. Here, we don't really need a miner. I would love to get a mini P.E.K.K.A here, and we do get the— oh, I didn't even put something on the tile! What am I doing? He didn't put something on the tile. Are we both just burnt pieces of toast? What the heck just happened? We're gonna lose. We're actually gonna lose this. That's so disappointing. Bomb goes off. E-Wiz. It's all about the E-Wiz. E-Wiz clutch up. There's a mini P.E.K.K.A in your face, but E-Wiz, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know there's no chance this E-Wiz is going to be able to beat that. I guess we do have the count still, and E-Wiz gets the ability off. GG. Well played. E-Wiz, hopefully you guys are fortunate enough and have locked the E-Wiz, because he is a very, very unique. And we're already guaranteed. If you have 2 wins in the first round, you're pretty much already guaranteed at least the semifinal. So here, I'm fine to see what the E-Wiz can do in this magic spot. I think let's just go back to the usual situation and play our units a little bit back. It's kind of obvious that he's going to play the bowler on— he's probably going to play the bowler where it bowls right down this lane. I'm going to save my 2 elixir here because we've already made it to the semifinal, so I kind of want to save it right now. He plays the bowler in the lane, not where there was no mirror. That's not the smartest play. I don't agree with that at all. That's going to be GG. You know what's better than 1 E-Wiz? 2 E-Wiz! And that's going to be— yeah, we're going to the semifinals again, and that was very, very quick. So if I had to do— maybe I'll make a short about this, like what my favorite heroes are. And if I already did that, it should be above me if I already made like a little short on the best heroes in Clash Mini. Because in my opinion right now, it's a little bit of a spoiler alert. I think the Countess is my— oh, I have to be serious here, because this is actually— this is important. We got to make sure we win this. This is do or die. I would love to get another magic archer too here, and he does not have a miner, but still, I think this is going to be fine. Let's go miner at the back. It seems like he's really weak, but he's going really heavy in the front line. So if all these units go right on top of the giant skeleton, which it looks like most of them are going to be on top, so the giant skeleton is going to go down, it's going to pop, it's going to stun all of his units. E-Wiz are able to get their abilities off, and it's already GG. Yeah, the sack and attack deck, like, this is insane. Having the 2 best range units, the E-Wiz and the magic archer, just dealing so much damage to all your opponent's units, having the giant skeleton just stalling out the game, but also being able to explode, deal some damage where the mini P.E.K.K.A can usually finish them off. Wow, this is all happening. The miner and the Countess is in the back line dealing with your opponent's range units. It's already GG's in the chat. And here, let's do this. He doesn't have— you know what? Let's do this. This is going to be an interesting play. I'm going to mirror the miner here. And I don't usually do this, but it does work because that magic archer kind of scares me. And now there's going to be 2 miners on top of that magic archer. And as long as— he did the same thing, but he has more miners. Oh, that wasn't— oh, never mind. We won. That was so quick. Wait, what happened there? And that was the finals. I kind of want to play another Rumble just to showcase how good this deck is. Top 100 right here. That's the one criticism I have about Clash Mini right now, is I like the game. It's really fun. It's super addicting. I want to play it more. A lot of times you can't. A lot of times you actually can't, which is really frustrating. Let's go for the giant skeleton, and there we go. We got the wombo combo we were looking for. Yeah, you can't really play it infinitely just because I guess you can play casual for fun and get your quests and unlock other things, but the competitive side, like actually playing ladder, you can only play it a handful of times before you just run out of tokens, and that's really frustrating to me. I wonder if they're going to change in the future. That's my only criticism, where even like streaming this game, for example, on Twitch, you can only stream it so much just because it gets to a point where you can't literally play the game anymore, which is, I don't know, it's something that maybe they'll change. The game is in beta, so everything you see right now may be changing in a month, 2, 3 when it goes global, which I assume will happen soon. A lot of people have asked when this game's going global, and the game itself feels very polished. It feels very finished. So if I had to guess, I would say it's relatively soon, but I don't actually know when it is going global. I might go for another giant skeleton here. He's got such a high line where the mini P.E.K.K.A, as long as the mini P.E.K.K.A is not being targeted, this should be, ooh, mini P.E.K.K.A is gonna get targeted. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Maybe I even should have played the giant skeleton just right in front of the mini P.E.K.K.A to be safe, because the mini P.E.K.K.A is really good, but it does have low health, so even though it's getting the health boost there, wow, we are gonna lose this. And whoa, this guy has a level 7 hero. That is not good for us. Level 7 hero, I don't think this is going to be a win. Even though the Countess is really good, it's not going to be able to 2v1 a P.E.K.K.A and a Count. That's just honor positioning. That was really, really bad. Also, maybe I should have went for the E-Wiz and the Miner. The Miner would have been helpful because there was a Magic Archer. I didn't think he was going to play that. So let's go with the E-Wiz. I don't want to re-roll again, but we need to win this one. It's the first person we played against, and I do think that a Miner will be super helpful for us. So let's do this. Let's do this. The Countess could be up one more. This should be fine. This should be fine. As long as everything targets onto the giant skeleton, this deck does kind of feel more of a late game deck just because you can't really get the whole strategy. Oh, the Magic Archer is getting the piercing shots on the E-Wiz. If the E-Wiz gets his ability off, he should be fine. And there it is. GG. Well played. You just never do anything wrong. You're perfect in every single way. You are the best card in Clash Mini, and it is not even close. I do not want to play the Michi. The Michi has a level 7 shield maiden, and I don't really want to play against that right now. So Patrick, let's enjoy our time together, because this is going to be an interesting ride. Let's go. He doesn't seem, I might just go really heavy with units here, because it doesn't seem like he has a lot of, he doesn't have any support units, so even this Miner might not be too useful. I just want everybody to focus on the giant skeleton first. Mini P.E.K.K.A will deal with everything after the fact, and this should be really good. Ooh, Mini P.E.K.K.A gets on the Count. Please get away, Count. Please get away. Oh, the Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to be able to take out the Count, and we've already lost our hero. This is the worst thing ever. We have a Miner. But we have our Mini P.E.K.K.A from the ashes of the giant skeleton. Can a Mini P.E.K.K.A? You have a level 7 shield maiden as well? There's no shot. How do we win this? There's no way a Mini P.E.K.K.A is this strong. There's no way. You're actually the best. Oh my gosh, Mini P.E.K.K.A. Stop it. Let's go, Mini P.E.K.K.A. I had no doubts at all. I believe in my units. I believe in my minis. I believe in my Mini P.E.K.K.A. Is it technically a mini P.E.K.K.A because it's a mini, it's a Clash Royale mini or Clash Mini, and he's mini. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. But that was a big win, and now we're facing the final boss, Michi. And I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. I would love to do that. It seems like the Miner's not going to get any value, so going with another Magic Archer, lining up everything over here. And no, I didn't get the Mini P.E.K.K.A over. That's super vulnerable right now. The Miner is going to be able to get right on top of all the units, and my Mini P.E.K.K.A, if he was back there, we would be fine. Healer goes down. It looks like the Miner is not going to be able to. Miner's going to be able to take out our everything. We've lost. His E-Wiz is still alive. Can the Count? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, it didn't finish off the P.E.K.K.A. Is that going to be enough? P.E.K.K.A gets a swing. No, if you just finished off the P.E.K.K.A, you would have won. Oh, Count, what are you doing? We could have beat Michi, the over-level. He was OP. Let me know if you guys like Clash Mini, and let me know if you guys want to see more Clash Mini videos in the future. And if you enjoyed this video, feel free to check out this video over here. It's my newest video. I'll see you guys in that video. Deuces. Cashman. 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 Cashman.